we have got one half of the hosting committee for the 2024 CCMA Awards, MacKenzie Porter on Pure Country. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm good. You look great. How are you feeling going into this weekend?
I feel so good. I told you before, like, we're both moms, and so we thrive in chaos, and that's what this weekend is. So I'm so excited.
And I was just talking to Thomas Rhett about that, and he said he's so excited to be hosting with you because, you both are parents. Like, you live very crazy, hectic lives and probably have a lot in common. Has it been fun getting to know him? Because I know you guys hadn't had a chance to work a lot together in the past.
Yes. He is so sweet.
Yeah.
And, like, so real. And I don't know, when you like take away like the name of like Thomas Rhett or maybe even my name, like, we're just regular people like trying to raise babies and make music, and it's a lot simpler when you take away like the facade of it all. And he just seems really genuine and kind.
He did say that he's hoping you guys get some time to maybe work on something in the future together.
Hey, I mean,
he said it right
on
here.
camera.
He did.
Okay, you give me that film.
I have proof of it.
Okay.
He said we just got to work out, maybe write something together.
I know. I'm such a fan of his, and he's his music. I've been a fan for years, so that would be very cool.
That would be very cool. We're gonna put it. I'm gonna send you that. We're gonna put it out.
Yeah,
there.
I can like blackmail him.
Yeah,
you said it.
You said it. Is there anything you would tell us about your hosting? He said there might be some roasting.
Yes.
What's gonna be going on
It's
stage?
honestly just like a super silly kind of show back and forth. It was so sweet. Like when we did the run through, I roast him, and then of course he like roasts me back. But afterwards he's like, "Are you okay if I'm like saying all this?" I'm like, "Do you know who I'm married to? I get roasted every day of my life." So
you're like, "I'm used to it."
Yeah,
yeah, that's awesome. And what are you gonna be performing?
So
we're
letting the fans decide.
I've been telling people about this with TD. So they've been voting if you get to sit or swing or what guitar or what song. So you don't know.
Yes. I mean, I have a couple ideas.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, it's going to be kind of a last minute thing. And I'm excited. It'll just keeping me on my toes.
Keeping you on your toes. You're like, I will thrive.
Just to add another thing into the mix. Why don't you?
Yeah. So you are nominated for a lot of awards,
yes,
Missy,
yeah.
And one of them being Album of the Year, which is a special one because I know how long you have worked on that record and how much time and blood and sweat and tears went into that.
Yeah.
What is it? What did it take to put that record together? Because I feel like it's a lot of hard work and some perseverance that needs to go into it.
It literally took years, and it took a lot of like people saying that it wasn't ready and no's, and like a lot of nights me like honestly like crying about it because it was stressful and I wanted it to be perfect and I wanted the songs to be good and make a big splash, and it took a lot of hard work, and finally it's out there and I get to like now I'm moving on to the next one, which is so crazy because it's like you spend so much of your life working on this thing and then all of a sudden you're working on the next thing, but that's what's kind of cool about this industry.
Yeah, for sure. And you've been to a lot of CCMAs in the past.
Like 12 or 13.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy when you think back on that. But is there a moment that sticks out to you that was kind of like a monumental CCMA moment for you that you can really remember?
I remember one of my first ones, like just being so like wide-eyed, like little deer in the headlights with everybody. And I remember going to a Dean Brody show and just being like, oh my God, like he's so famous. And like, how do I get to that level? And just being like I didn't know anybody at all, and I was nobody at the award show, and being so like, I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna be on that stage, and just like having that little girl mindset, thought process, and
here you are. How does it feel being in this moment?
Oh, it feels so good. Like I've said a couple of times that like I've been nominated 28 times, and I'm not bragging because I haven't won barely any of them. But I think that's like hopefully a testament to like, the hard work, and like I am the poster child for hearing no a lot, and I think this is my like yes year in so many ways.
I love that. Okay, who is somebody that you are really looking forward to maybe getting to watch perform, up and coming artist?
I'm excited for Owen Rigling. I'm excited for Josh Ross and Julia Michaels. I'm such a Julia Michaels fan. Thomas, I know Madeline and Tennille are performing. I'm just excited to see all my friends go up there and slay.
Yeah. Okay, Owen Rigling. Yep. I saw you guys perform together the other day, which is super cool. And you brought up Madeline Merlot for Chasing Tornadoes.
Yep.
So are any of those going to turn into collabs? Dallas, Owen, Madeline?
You'll have to.
I was like, you guys all sound. I was kind of hoping for a Madeline MacKenzie.
There's something in the works.
Okay.
I can tell you that.
I love that.
Yes.
And Last thing before we go, how in the world did Chasing Tornadoes not end up in the Twisters movie?
Dude, the amount of people that have told me that, like, come on, that was a big.
It's literally about tornadoes.
I know. I know. I wish, because I'm such a fan, but I don't know. Maybe Tornadoes Twisters 3.
Yeah, Twisters soundtrack.
Yeah.
One day. Okay, last thing before we go, survival pack. We're building a CCMA week survival pack. What is your one piece of advice or item that you must have to get through CCMA week?
Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, I'm like such like a gum or mint girly. I feel like you're talking to so many people. Like, you got to keep it fresh.
You do.
So
I saw you pop a little
I know.
Listerine.
Because I feel like that's like you're like in people's faces.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm a gum Listerine.
I respect that a lot. I highly recommend some fresh breath for everybody. Awesome. Well, congratulations. You can catch MacKenzie co-hosting the CCMA Awards. Here she is on Pure Country.